Hello, everyone. Welcome to KuKi MAYhem. First sprints for me. I'm very excited to be here. Let us know what you're up to. Let us know what you're doing. I'm so excited to be here. There was a little bit of mix up. So these were originally scheduled for 4 p.m., but I don't know why. I had it in the spreadsheet for 3 and I knew it was 3. Anyway, we're here now. We are here. We are happening. We've made it. I hope you guys had a good little chatty sprint with Nicole for an hour. Apologies, my dishwasher is so nearly done. It's just like on that last little bit and it's so loud, but it should be done really soon. Yeah, let us know what you're up to, what you're doing, what you're reading. If you are, there's always dogs just barking. If you are up to anything exciting or if you're just hanging out and chilling, it was my day off today. I finally have fixed my days around, so I'm not working on Tuesday, so I can sprint again, which is really, really nice. And I was supposed to have a really productive day today. That did not happen. I don't know why. I'm really stressed out about my wedding because it's a month tomorrow. And I've got so much to do that I'm just not doing any of it. So that's what's happening. But it's fine. We will survive and it'll be all good. So I'm going to probably use these sprints to be productive and do things that I'm supposed to be doing all day. I did do one thing, which was finalize a shark dive, cage diving booking, which I had done previously, but I hadn't chosen a date. So I finally narrowed down a date. But I was supposed to write my vows today, and I think I'm going to do that at some point because I need to write them now or at least start them. So yeah, if anyone has any tips or tricks, I don't know, let me know. Reading wise, I have not been able to read. Every time I pick up a book, I don't know if this is just me. I haven't felt it on this level before, but I've never felt so anxious while reading, which is just not what I want. So I haven't really been reading that much. I have been listening to an audiobook, which is the new Beth O'Leary one, because I do love her books and usually they make me feel really nice and happy and everything. This one gave me so much anxiety. I don't know if it's just how I'm feeling lately, but it's called Swept Away. And basically these two people get stuck in a houseboat, lost at sea after a one-night stand. And it sounds really good. And honestly, I nearly finished it. And I think I'm going to give it 4 stars, but it's just so much anxiety. They're actually on the cusp of dying. And I thought this was just going to be a cute little rom-com. So, yeah, not how I wanted to start my KuKi MAYhem, but it's fine. It's all good. Plus, that isn't actually, I'm not even reading that for KuKi MAYhem, so I take that back. For KuKi MAYhem, I have been reading on and off, not very often, but where are we? I'm still in the middle of my Rena Kent book, which is Still Princess, which is the continuation of a series that I'm doing for the bingo board. So that's what I'm currently at. I'm only 30% of the way in, and I'm not obsessed with it. I'm kind of feeling soft DNFing it because I'm just not in the mood for it. It's not doing much for me. And I feel this is the first Rena Kent book that has more than one book following the same characters. So really weird. And I wasn't expecting that when I read the first book. I was just expecting it to be about that couple and that's it. And then we move on to another couple in the next book in the series. So yeah, I think maybe just soft DNFing for now and kind of just going for something completely different might be good, might be nice. Maybe I should read Chill Pimples. Maybe that's the time to read it now while I'm feeling so anxious. That might be a really good idea. But yeah, you never know. It's all good. We do have a few comments about what was going on earlier, so I'll just skip through them. But thank you to Coda and Christina and Jamie for doing the most, and Nicole for jumping in there for an hour. Really appreciate it, and I'm glad you didn't have to do 2 hours. I'm glad that I was alive enough to change my time so you could see that I was there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Like, last 2 months with StreamYard, I'm just having the worst amount of trouble with like scheduling things and like thumbnails, and I think I'm just out of practice. So yeah, but if you're not on the playlist, click here to get back on it. So we're all just continuing on the watch train, because honestly, it's the best part about this whole thing. Like, we just get to do it all. So it's really good. We have a Nicole. Hello.
Long time no see.
I know, it's been forever. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm here on time.
So confused.
I know. When I like saw you pop up and then I was like reading the comments and it was like 2 hours, I was like, hang on a second, something is not right. But I fixed my bit, so it's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I'm looking at one thing, I'm looking at another. I'm like, is it an hour? Is it because I know that you normally start around this time, and that's why I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just be there for an hour. It's fine, no worries. So then when I looked at YouTube, I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because I know I was going for too many hours, and then I was like thinking, wait, why am I starting at 4? Like, that's really late for me to start at that time.
Yeah, because
anyway.
you normally start around 3, so yeah, that's all good.
Yeah. Anyway, we made it. Good. Just a bit stressed, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Breathe. Just remember to breathe. Because if you don't breathe, you'll pass out.
Literally. That's how it feels. All day I've been like, it's my only day off this week, so I was supposed to do all this stuff. I've got like 2 separate lists of like really need to do and like just need to do. And so I was trying to work through my really need to do list, and I just did like little bits of everything. I didn't do like one single thing. So it's really annoying that I haven't completed anything.
It gets like that.
I have the time.
It's all good. We're all in the right place now.
Yes, this is very true. I'm just going to stick around for a little while. I'll probably disappear once we go to sprint, because I'm going to go and have food before I pass out from low blood sugar.
No worries.
What are you going to eat?
What am I going to eat? I'm going to have rice and beans, and I'm going to try not to throw it over my kitchen today. Yesterday, I made a whole bloody bowl, a big bowl of rice and black beans, and I had like sliced onion in it, a bit of butter, a bit of coconut curry sauce in it, and all that sort of stuff. So, I pulled it out of the microwave, and my hand decided to go, no, you're not having that. Out the hand it went. Beans and rice went everywhere because it hit the table on the way down and got the spin happening. So the bowl didn't break because it landed on the table, but all the food went into the air and all over the floor. And I'm like, okay, fine. Like, my kitchen smelled like an Indian restaurant for about 6 hours yesterday, because it was like I mopped the floor and everything, but that stuff just permeates. And then I'm like, there's got to be more here somewhere. So I'm stripping off the covers off the chairs and throwing them in the wash. It doesn't smell like an Indian restaurant today, thankfully.
Well, that's cool. So, I feel like when you drop rice, like it just is there forever. Like you cannot find peace. It's just forever.
And it goes everywhere. Like it doesn't just go in a heap like a roast dinner, which I've dropped before. It just goes in a heap. And that rice, it just showers the whole place. And I know I'm going to be finding it for a week later. It's like glitter. It's like the glitter of the kitchen.
Yeah, well, hopefully that doesn't happen to you too.
No, it won't be.
Yes.
Grab it. 2 hands and put it on the table. Yeah.
Very good. What else what are you guys reading at the moment? I haven't really been on sprints very much because I've been working. So what are you guys up to?
Well, I found a new dark romance author on the weekend, Ivy Asher. I read the Order of the Scorpions. Nice slow burn, lovely banter, Faye, White
Very
Shoes, all wrapped up in one standalone book.
That sounds
it was good. I really enjoyed it. And it's got, the right amount of torture, the right amount of sex scenes. Like it wasn't overly, like, it was spicy and very spicy, but it wasn't like every second page. It was spaced out really good. It was a really good plot.
Yeah.
I'm about to start my 5th book today. So yeah, but that's been the highlight so far. And I read a book yesterday, which almost broke me. So you need tissues for that, which was a new author to me. So that's been good too. Found some new authors as well, which was Danny Atkins is her name. And she wrote Always You and Me. Second chance romance, husband died at the beginning of the book, so it started off strong with the tears. So yeah, not that I cried at the beginning. Towards the end, I was starting to feel the feels because it was happy, and I'm always there for happy. So yeah, that. So yeah, that's all I've really been doing. So yeah,
very good.
Yeah, and I've just been reading The Green Hills of Home by Emma Bennett. So that's just a cozy romance. I just started it during the sprint, and so that's the only time I'm basically going to be reading them. Just time-wise, that's just what works for me. But also, Nicole, I was going to say that you'll probably like Cagliostro by D.L. Tillery. She wrote like a dark fantasy romance. There's not a lot of smutty bits. It's more yearning. But it was really good for me not really knowing a lot about that particular genre. Yeah. I hear more about it from you all about the dark fantasy torture stuff.
And who was the author, did you say?
D.L. Tillery.
I feel like I've heard of them before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. They sent me a copy of their book, and I had a chance to interview them, and they were just really sweet, and they also like write action really well, and it turns out they have a martial arts background.
Okay.
So that really came across. So I was glad I asked the question because it just I felt like I was reading like an action sequence I would see in a movie or something. So very thrilling. I enjoyed it.
And what was and the book was called? Oh, here we go. Thorns of My Heart. Is that right?
It's called Cagliostro, the Tale of Liberton, something like that.
Yep, it's down a little bit further. I just found it.
Yeah. It's a good one.
That's like a really interesting mix, like to have that kind of martial arts aspect in like a romance book. I feel like you don't find that very often. So that's pretty unique and cool to have.
Yeah, it's thrilling. It's really thrilling.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just reading the synopsis of it. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll have to put that onto one to read. There we go.
All right. I'll say hello to everyone that's here. We've got Glenda, Melissa. Hello. Chris. How are you going? Hello, Emmy. Jumping between reading and uni work today. Lovely. Sounds productive. Melissa's reading Iron Flame. Awesome. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Glenda's jumping over from Nicole's. Awesome. You made it here. It's good. Hello, Sadia. And we've got Saluna. Hello. And Christina. And Monica. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it is. I just have like bits and pieces done everywhere. And so that's just stressing me out. And Owen's like trying to help me, but I'm like, I don't trust anyone except for myself to do everything. So I'm just like, no one can help me, but I don't want to do it myself. And I'm just, overwhelmed, but we're getting there. It's all good. Oh my gosh, how funny. That's so good. Well, happy birthday for a month's time, because I might forget to say it to you on that day, but happy birthday. Yes, very exciting. Doing some shark cage diving on the honeymoon. Very, very excited for it. That's
yeah,
so
you can keep that.
yeah. That's what everyone said. Like, what is wrong with you? To do that, it's supposed to be like really relaxing and stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't know. It's just something I've always wanted to do. And they're not, because only in Australia you can do only like great white sharks. And I'm not about that life. Like, that's too far.
No.
So these are like reef sharks, like nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit different.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, and like dolphins, like whales and stuff. Like you don't have to go out 3 hours into the sea to find them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of good, because otherwise I would get really seasick and it would not be a nice experience. So
no.
I'm happy to
and there's also a movie about a honeymoon couple that did. Yeah, so
maybe you don't watch that on the plane ride over.
No, but it was in our waters. It was in Australian waters.
Oh, okay, that's all right then.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
it's all right. Different place. Not going to happen.
No. Hello, reading Street of Laredo by Larry McMurtry. Currently halfway through chapter 9. Lovely. Christina saying hi to everyone. Yeah, I just like can't focus, but I can't also relax. So it's a very tough situation. You know, the only thing I can do at the moment is watch The Simpsons. Don't know why. It's just the only form of relief I can have, and I'll take it.
That's it. Have you got much more to organise? Because when's the wedding?
It's in a month tomorrow.
Yeah. I was going to say, I thought it was like the middle of June.
Done. Yeah, it's pretty much all done. It's just like the little bits and like the DIY stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just have like, I'm putting like decal on a mirror and just fiddly things that take a lot of time. So I just need to have the time.
So you need to what you need to do, because you're relaxing with The Simpsons. I find when I'm under high pressure and organized, because I do event planning.
Yep.
On that. So when I'm under high pressure and all that sort of stuff, I find what relaxes me and have that playing where I've got to do the DIY stuff.
That's
so
maybe
just put The Simpsons on in the background while doing the decals and all that sort of stuff, because it's tedious work. So because you've got to weed it all out and all that sort of stuff as well. So, yeah, I don't envy you at all. So. I mean, if I was closer, I'd come and help you, because crafting is my thing. So, but unfortunately, I'm like 1,000 kilometers away, dude.
Maybe I'll bring the whole mirror on the train to Sydney, because that's the week before the wedding. I'll bring it with me, and then I'll get you to do it when we get there.
Maybe we should reverse this around and all head up to your place and just help you finish off the wedding. Maybe that might be an option too.
If I don't have it done a week before, though, I will die inside. So hopefully that's all good.
Yeah, no, just get The Simpsons, put your tablet in your craft room, play it in the background. You'll sit there, relax while watching it, and you'll get it done. And you'll be surprised how quick you'll get it done. Yeah,
it should be good. It's all good.
It will be. If not, just scream down the phone at me.
Hello. Grab your books, water, and your meds, a cozy blanket, and your favorite reading buddy, and a positive attitude. It's time to get kooky. Love that. Love it. Hello, Coda. How are you going? Hope you're having a lovely evening. Rally, hello. Okay, now I will be reading while getting my food. Amazing. What are you having? Thank you. A great reminder from Christina. Glenda saying hi to everyone, and Rally made it. Yes, she did. I've read that series, but I'm going back to all of her stuff. So I'm starting at like the very beginning. So I'm like 3 books in, and it's very hard to read like that first series that she's released. Like it's okay, but it's not the best, and it's kind of just me pushing through, because it's about the parents of that series as well.
Oh, yeah, because they got a mention in the first one. Speaking of, it's right behind me.
Yes.
There we go. Because they were mentioned in the first one. So is her first series all about them?
Yeah, all the parents, like different couples.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think this series has any of like the mafia parents.
Okay,
their parents, but yeah, like this one is about Glyndon's mum and dad.
Okay, yep, cool. Yeah, because they were mentioned in God of Malice at the end. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So I think it would be best if you like read it release order, so you could get like those little bits when you do read Legacy of Gods and stuff.
Yeah, well, see, I've only read the first one. That's all I've read. Yeah, so I could very well go back.
Yeah.
And read those first, and then go on with this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm sure there's like just those like little Easter eggy cute little things. But
because when I read that, when it got to the parents, it was like I needed to know, like I already knew about them. So I found that very weird. Like it, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there's like little bits there that you kind of have to pick up from previous things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because it's been so long since I read God of Malice, I'm like, I have no idea who you people are. I don't know. And I kind of have to like look at like a family tree just to understand who everyone is, and like they all sound the same.
It's a lot.
Yes. Christine has posted the playlist. Everyone get on that if you aren't already. Thank you, Christina. Hello, Chantel. Beans and Greens are done. Going to listen to Steeped in Secrets by Lauren Elliott and play a little Dreamlight Valley. Nice. Dreamlight Valley actually sounds really good. Maybe I should start playing that. That might make me feel really calm. Hello, Jessica. Gonna have a shower and get dinner. We are having a nice and light chicken noodle soup. Very nice. You do always have chicken on my sprints. Maybe it's just a Tuesday special for Jess. I don't know.
Because normally it's nuggets, isn't it, Jess?
Yeah, chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yes. And then reading Wicked Jenny. Nice. Saved it this time. The cats had an Indian buffet.
No, they don't like curry. They eat anything else but curry. And I'm like, damn it, why don't I have a dog? Dog can come in here and clean this up in no time. So,
yeah, cats aren't really helpful with messes like that.
No, like if it had been like my roast or something like that, they would have been all over it. But, no.
Yes, refresh every so often in case something happens to the train schedule. Hello to Jessica. Hello, reading For Whom the Bell Tolls, but first I need a cup of tea. Sounds good. Hello to Bowen. Hello to Haley. My dog is about to start barking, I feel like. It's like have that little inkling of somebody's at the front and she's about to go bananas. See what happens. Lots of hellos. Swear I only just started drinking.
Sure.
Okay. That wasn't too bad of a typo. That's okay.
Yeah.
Hello and good night, Jean. I left you on the TV. Thank you. Going to Hawaii. Yes, nice sharks. They will be nice. I'm hoping. Well, there was the option to go on Friday the 13th, but I declined that.
I think you're pushing the that's pushing the friendship just a little bit too much, I think.
We could either fly in on that day or do like something. And I was like, you know what? We are not flying on that day and I am not doing shark diving. I draw my hair.
That's and just like messing with the fates a bit too much.
Yes, Vampire Diaries. That's actually, I haven't been able to watch that. I can't believe it. It's like my comfort show, but I can't watch it. Like it just, I'm not relaxed enough to enjoy it. So The Simpsons is it. It is good. Yeah, we're lucky to have like a family's so loud outside. Family's Disney Plus. So that's where I watch it, and they're still releasing new episodes. So it's weird they don't have them on the TV as well now, because they used to have like that animation.
It used to be on Channel 10 here too.
Yeah.
And Animation Nation or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They used to have it, Family Guy, all of that. All of them. So yeah.
Yeah, it was like on a Sunday. It was like all of them at once. It was like so good. Yeah, they don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Yes, it is very close. Very exciting.
Brooklyn, if you mind asking, do you have like a particular theme for your wedding? I don't know. So.
Not really, just
Okay.
kind of like pastel kind of colors and like a baby blue kind of theme. Like that's the main color. Like that's my bridesmaids' dresses and everything. But yeah, not really a theme because
Okay.
I didn't know
Are you
what I was.
getting married on the beach or because you live on
No,
the coast?
it's
No,
on the Southern Highlands, so it's like on a
Oh,
property, and then
nice. You did tell me this. I
yeah,
remember now. We had this conversation. Yeah.
Um,
Nice.
yeah, we like go back to like it's a pub, but it's like got a really nice function room and it's really cozy and just because it would be in winter and really nice and cold.
Yeah.
So
You do have like a nice thick coat, do you?
I don't have a thick coat, but I have a very thick, big dress.
Yep.
And I'm just always hot, and I know I'm just going to be sweating. So I am happy with the coolness. I just don't think anyone else is, but I don't care.
And just make sure you take some like sneakers. I had a friend, she loves Converses, so she got and her favorite color is purple, so she got herself a pair of purple Converse.
Oh,
And she wore that. She wore high heels for the ceremony. As soon as the ceremony was done, she took a couple of photos, took them off, put on her purple Converses, and basically there's wedding photos with her walking with purple Converse on. It's so cute.
That's so nice. Yeah, I wanted to do something like that because people like embroider in their Converses or like their Vans or something, like the wedding date or like something nice on there.
Yeah, and she's got them now. I think she sits them in a little like what do you call them, buffet and hutch thing with the glass cupboards, and they're sitting up there with the wedding photos and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's very cute.
That's really cool. Very special.
Mm.
No to a wedding dance. We're just gonna wing that one. See what happens. I've like tried to convince Owen to like practice a little bit so we're not completely hopeless, just like moving around. And
are you avoiding your mother-in-law on this night so she doesn't get you absolutely smashed?
I was like, what do you mean? I love my mother-in-law, but yes.
I know we know you love your mother-in-law and she loves to get you sloshed.
Yes, I will be avoiding her at all costs.
She'll be topping that glass up at every second.
Yeah. I think mostly we've just got to be careful about before like the wedding even starts, like breakfast and things. Yes. Like she gets
the mimosas.
Champagne. Yeah. It's all over.
I so want to meet your mother-in-law because she sounds like a top chick.
Yes, it can get quite messy quite quickly, but I think we're going to take it slow. I'm not going to drink too much on the wedding night because I've paid too much money for me not to remember it. So
yeah, that's it. That's exactly right.
Yes. Saloon's down to come back to do some wedding stuff. I'll just grab you all. You're all on like my time now.
Sorry, we're not doing book tube stuff. Brooklyn is coding us on the way down the highway. Just a Kiwi, you'll just have to make yourself up from the airport, get up to where Brooklyn lives because
yourselves out, guys. You got to get there. Husband number one. I do like that.
I never went. That's good.
Hello, Sarah. Should be reading, but just don't feel like it. Fair enough. I feel this very much so. If you're not in the mood, just don't worry. Just do something else that's enjoyable for you. I think that's just the way to go.
This is our resident stalker that gets a bit carried away with the Russian and all the rest of it. I was just watching the comments. Jessica Kiwi's put him in timeout.
Okay. I didn't even read it. I was like, oh, I can't read that.
No, it'll be something stupid. This is the person that came in and said that they were going to report us to the advertising board, me and Coda, because I don't know what we were supposedly advertising, but anyway. So everybody just puts, anybody that's a moderator knows this person and they put them straight into timeout because they start getting a bit carried away. And just Kiwi, to answer your question, just put it under harassment. So she's just reporting the channel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Sue. Having some ramen. Nice. All the food talk always makes me hungry. I want beans and rice now.
Yeah, I wanted beans and rice yesterday too, but before I got it, luckily I had some extra. So yeah. 2 days worth of food in one foul swoop gone. Yeah.
All right, I might stop there because there's still a few more comments, and I need to get shit done. I really do. So I need to
do you have the timer?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I will get that up.
Sarah said that she messaged you on Instagram.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. It just came in. I thought you might want to do that. So yeah.
Okay. Where am I? How does one work this? I will get there. Here we go.
Take your time.
Yeah. It's been a while, guys. All right, there we go. And does it work if I put it in?
Yeah, you just click that and it'll make it bigger.
Nice.
There you go.
I'll go back a little
and you
bit.
can just scrub along to whatever time you want.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah. I might start off with an hour and a half.
Yeah, cool.
And
I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for having
I'll be in the comments later anyway, so.
That's so good. Thanks for
Have a good
on.
sprint. No worries. Bye.
All right. I shall see you guys in an hour and a half. Happy reading.
Thank you.
Hello. How did we go during that sprint? I didn't, again, didn't get as much that I wanted to done as I wanted, but anyway, it's fine. It's so fine. Yeah, rough times for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, honestly, I just can't concentrate. But I tried writing my vows, and then I just ended up watching other people's vows on TikTok and started crying. So didn't really get much done. But that's fine. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I can't be productive, but that's just how it is at the moment. And I'm trying to change that. I'm just trying to go with it, just being a bit more, I don't know. You just got to take it as it is. But thank you to Leslie for popping in to chat with us for a little bit. It was lovely to see you. But she's headed off now to go to sleep because it is quite late for her. As a lot of people would have done probably during that sprint, because I know it is getting quite late for some of you guys. But I am also getting quite tired, even though I've literally feel like I've done nothing. In the next sprint, I am going to keep writing my vows, keep trying to anyway, and also trying to do the sticker for the mirror. Because I need to get it all right, and I feel like it's going to take me a little while because I'm really worried about getting it straight. I don't know if I need a level for it or if I can just wing it. I feel like winging it is not good. Not a good idea for me to wing craft. But anyway. So tired for no reason. It's really bad. Where were we? I think we were here. Glenda saying hello. Yes, apologies to Chris. I didn't realize that when you become a member of a channel, it takes you off as a mod. How weird is that? Because I'm almost 100% sure you used to be a mod. I wonder if Nicole is also not a mod anymore. Then that explains it. But anyway, you're a mod now, so it's all good. You're a double whammy. Thank you. Can keep doing it. Nice. Yes. Yes, you thought that too. I think we've all done. Coda's just there with his glass of wine, enjoying the chaos. And lots of enjoy your lunch. I wonder how that went for Nicole. I wonder if she lost it again or if she was able to consume said lunch. Oh, yep. Okay, maybe I just never had you as a mod, Chris. Sorry. I swear, why would I not have you as a mod? Maybe I'm too scared of all that power to give you. Maybe that's what it is. Goodbye to Nicole. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello, I'm a writer and my first sci-fi book is out. Nice. A little just a jump in there. Love it. Very nice. Sci-fi, cli-fi. Cli-fi. I don't know if I've heard of that before. Something fiction. Why can't I think? Am I just so dumb? Went to my friend's kid's birthday party yesterday, so I'm having birthday cake for breakfast. Oh my gosh, yum. That sounds amazing. Very nice. I am, envious. Leslie headed off to bed. Good night. Thank you so much for joining us for a little bit. It was lovely to chat with you. And I think that was the first time we've been on sprints together, so that was nice. Sarah worked on something. Ooh. And read 55 pages. Nice. Melissa read 45. Awesome. Emmy managed to get a bit of uni work done. Amazing. Sleep well to Leslie. Brennan read a little, then wanted a fantasy, so picked up. Is it Covette? That confused Covet by Tracy Wolf and read 9 pages. I have read, is it Crave, the first book in that series? And I didn't mind it, but I didn't love it, so I didn't continue on. Or is that the first book? What is wrong with me? Worked on the sprinting spreadsheet, aka the BookTube Bible. Amazing. Thank you, Christina. We all appreciate your hard work and efforts there. If you haven't checked that out, you guys definitely need to, because it is literally the BookTuber Bible for sprinting. Hello, Lily. Just finished making a physical TBR jar to make reading choices easier. Amazing. I will be listening to my audiobook while doing cleaning and crochet. Have 24% left. Awesome. What book are you listening to? Oh, and Christina read. Got to 78% of Legendary. Hopefully we'll finish in the morning. Are you enjoying that? I've heard amazing things. Jamie finished non-fiction arc Ancestors, 4.75 stars. Good book on population genetics and early human history in the Middle East. Amazing. Also got 30% into Purple Hibiscus by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I feel like I just got that name really well. Probably butchered it, but I feel like that was really good. I had no pauses. Awesome. You are smashing it like you always do. Only read for a couple of minutes, mostly washed up and did some yoga before bed. Lovely. That sounds very nice. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Go to sleep, Christina. Heading back to my sleeper car. Good night. Thank you so much for being with us and for helping out with all the chaos. We love it. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night to Leslie. Glenda got to 22% of Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. Are you liking it, or what are you feeling about this one? Because Kennedy Ryan is someone I haven't tried yet, but have heard a lot about, and she has a lot of books out there, I believe. So let me know. Climate fiction. Okay, that makes sense. I would not have heard of that, but nice to know. Good night, Christina. Livia, is the next train? How long is that until I need to go have a look? Because I don't want to mess up what time I finish, because I feel like it's easy to do, and I've written down times, but now I don't know if they're real or not. I might need to go check all of my sprints actually, because watch me have done them all for 4 o'clock for some reason. I will check that out myself. And then we've got all of the playlists there and some amazing reminders from beautiful Christina. Thank you so much. And we'll see you soon. Thank you. Watched a reaction to Australian episode of World's Strictest Parents. Nice. I only saw Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Cogan. Let's have a look. Met Gala 2025. What was the theme? Black fashion. No. Celebrates black fashion. Theme. I feel like the themes are always super fine. Tailoring black style. Okay. So with that in mind, let me be the judge of that. I'm so terrible at this. I honestly just think it's like looking at people in the capital. It's honestly insane. Oh, Sydney Sweeney, amazing. Okay, we're having a look now, guys. Chaperone, incredible. Okay, I love her. Incredible. That, color in itself, I know you can't really see, but I wouldn't wear it personally, but I will like it. Oh, Rihanna's pregnant. Nice. Nicki Minaj, I would. Okay, interesting. Charlie XCX. I like it. it's interesting. Again, interesting. I don't know about the feathers on the head. Yeah, not sure about that. Who we've got here? Emma Chamberlain. I feel like she just never wears a top. And she's kind of in her Ellen DeGeneres looking era. Ooh, Shakira. I like the pinks. They're very nice. Who else have we got here? Yes. Jenna Ortega looks lovely. Are they rulers? Oh my goodness. That's interesting. I feel like that's all I can say on the matter. Oh. Yeah, okay. Who is that? Zendaya with the hat. What's that about? Do people know about that Zendaya hat theory? I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Hang on, let me explain this. I know I've just been like on the same thing for ages. So yeah, she always wears a big hat. That's all I've got so far. Creepypasta. Okay, it's actually scary that there's no explanation here, but that's all I've been seeing recently about Zendaya is that she's been wearing a hat. Maybe she's hiding something under it. I'm not sure. Okay, I think people don't know. They're just going along with it or something. What does anyone else know? Because I don't understand. But she's wearing a big hat again, so that's something of significance apparently. Okay, Lily is listening to A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair. Awesome. I've heard good things about Scarlett St. Clair, but also another fantasy romance that I haven't touched on. Enjoying it. We are doing a family buddy read. Sun is waiting for this one, and hubby is still on Caraval. Nice. Mine is a little harder read. Hard sci-fi, cli-fi. Wow, okay. Oh, there's images and stuff. Okay, nice. 7 p.m. Thank you, Christina. Much appreciated. Because who knows what I'm thinking. That's fine. So about less than 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes. So you know what that means. We shall go into a hour and a half sprint, and then we'll come back and talk for 15 minutes. And then that will be the end of my sprints. Very quick ones for me. I'm not used to being on here for only 4 hours. So I have to get used to that and like make sure I'm watching the time. Otherwise I will stuff it up. But yeah, I feel like I will, in the sprint, continue with the vows because I need Owen not to be here, obviously, when I'm writing them, because he'll be like, why are you just crying in the corner? And then I will also work on the mirror thing, the mirror stickers. It's a Hades and Persephone retelling. That's why I think I will love it. Yes, I have heard about it because, yeah, Dark Olympus series is one of my favorites. To be honest, the Hades and Persephone one, favorite. Hades and Persephone always is my favorite Greek mythology retelling, especially just Hades. Oh my goodness. And yeah, to have that, like just so many versions of it is incredible. So I do enjoy it. But yeah, it's on my TBR, I'm pretty sure. So I'll get to it someday. But yes, all right, let's go into our last sprint. And let's see, there we go. Happy reading, everyone. Oh, we have one more comment from Sarah. Really want to read Promises and Pomegranates and that series by Sav R. Miller. I've heard of Promises and Pomegranates. Nice. We might have to look into that one. Thank you, Christina. Oh, is it okay? Yeah, that's what I feel like I have. That sounds good. Is it dark or is it just like light romance? Because honestly, Hades is my boyfriend. It's just like everything that I need in a man, you know. The leader of like hell like is my man, obviously. Good night, Sue. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you for everyone who is going off to bed as well. I know it is quite late for a lot of you, and also getting to that time where it's like dinner time and people are doing things. So totally understand if you have to pop off, but make sure you're still in the playlist so you don't miss out on the next sprints, and so you can keep going through the train because it is such a fun time. All right. Happy reading, everyone. I will see you in an hour and a half. Hello, everyone. How did we all go during our last sprint? Hope you all got done what you needed to. I made the mirror graphic that I wanted to make and put it on, like put it through Cricut and everything, but I haven't like physically got it cut out onto the, what is it called? Oh my God. Onto the paper thing. I can't think today. Like my brain is not working. But yeah, I haven't gotten cut out or anything, but I just want Owen to check over it and see if he's happy with it. I might change the font a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So I did something. And then I had some dinner as well. I just had some leftover pizza because tonight's like a little bit funny in our house. Owen's got training at 7, which is not even 7 p.m. now. And my sister went out for dinner. So I just thought I'll just have leftovers because I'll be starving by the time everyone else gets home. And Charlie didn't need food. So yeah, thought I'd have leftovers and they can all sort themselves out. And yeah, I'm going to go to Officeworks now, which I'm not happy about, but I need a printer because I can't find the cord to our one. I think I've lost it in the move, and our printer was like $30 or something. Like it's really cheap and really crap. So I was wanting a new printer anyway. But hopefully that still turns up at some point, the cord. I don't know. It drives me insane. I've checked literally everywhere. I'm sure it will show up at some point in my life, but not right now. But yeah, I'm going to go to Officeworks, get that, and then some card stock to make the place cards for the tables because I've been trying to find a color that I wanted and I finally found it and it's online and it says it's in stock. So we'll see. It's like a half an hour drive to my closest Officeworks. So I really do hope it's in stock, and it's really late, but no one else is here. So it's just me and Bams. I would take her, but I don't think that Officeworks likes dogs coming inside. So that sucks, but it's all good. We have Olivia here. Hello. If you don't know, I have pinned the comment. I think it's pinned. Let me know if it's not. That Livia is sprinting next for KuKi MAYhem. So if you aren't on the playlist, make sure you get in on the playlist so it just plays automatically. And yeah, we're very lucky to have Livia going next. And I hope you have a good lot of your sprints. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're having a lovely morning. And yeah, just hope you're doing well. Hello, Chantel. Think I overdid it in my handy woman repair mode today. Can't seem to settle. I've tried diamond painting, cooking, journaling, cleaning. Seem to be stuck on next task mode. I feel that. But that's nice to have like doing a little bit of everything as well. But do you just like feel like you can't stop now that you've tried so much stuff and you're just like overwhelmed by it all? I feel that. Maybe a little bit of like put on a movie and do like some like diamond painting or something. Like put on something relaxing whilst you do another task and then slowly fade into that relaxing task. That might be helpful. But yeah, if you can't like simmer down, I know that's kind of hard to do, but yeah, I always feel like I need to like do one more thing, but like phase it out with either like listening to an audiobook or watching something that's a bit more chill. Heading to bed. Thank you for joining us. Oh yay, Melissa finished a book. Amazing. What did you think overall? I hope you enjoyed it. Did a little bit of reading and had some dinner. Amazing. What did you have for dinner? Need to know. I got to 55% in Purple Hibiscus and picked my next NetGalley arc to read. I'll start The Art of Murder by Maggie Giles next. Giles. Very nice. Very good. We love to see you hacking through these books, Jamie. Bowen got to page 132 of For Whom the Bell Tolls. Awesome. Very, very nice. Yay. We love to see it. I love when a reread is 5 stars. Like, so, like obviously if you're most of the time, if you're rereading, it's usually because you enjoyed it so much you wanted to read it again. But some of the time you are rereading it because you didn't enjoy it the first time. So yeah, and sometimes people reread it because they love it and then they don't like it as much the second time, so, or third or whatever. So yeah, love that for you. Lasagna, yum, and garlic bread, amazing. The best combination, I would say. Very good combo. Yeah, I had leftover Domino's, which we don't normally get Domino's. I feel like it hasn't been very good for a few years, but it wasn't too bad the other night. We just got it because we're also tired after our hens and bucks days. And my nose is so itchy and now it's turning red. Look like I've got a button nose. But yeah, I had Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple on pizza is a yes from me. So I had that and it was really nice. I did enjoy it. And yeah, I like only had 3 pizzas and I felt pizzas. I only had 3 pizzas and I felt full. No, I only had 3 pieces and I felt really full. So yeah, because I think there was like 5 left and they're like really tiny as well. So I was just like, whatever. I'll probably eat again later, but I don't know. It's just like that time where I had a really late lunch, but I don't know, I needed to eat dinner now. Like there was no other time. So it's kind of like just eat a little bit here. Snacking mostly. No worries. It was nice to see you too. And yeah, I'm excited to do a few more sprints throughout the month. I don't have that many scheduled because it's just such a crazy month, as I have been saying. But I hope to pop into other people's like randomly when I get the chance, because I would really, really like that. And that might keep me on top of things, a bit more productive. But yeah, Tuesdays now are free. So at least when I get back from my honeymoon and everything, I'm really wanting to get really back into YouTube, because it's something that I haven't had and I can feel such a big difference without it, and reading obviously. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into that and kind of focusing a bit more. I want to do a little bit of like author work as well, because I've really been thinking about my career lately, and yeah, I want to like reading and books and publishing and all of that stuff was always like my dream. And I've just kind of, now that I've gotten into my career, and although I'm enjoying it, it's not everything that I wanted. So I think I need some other stuff with my career. And if I've done the wedding thing, then I can kind of relax and put my focus elsewhere. So I think I need a little bit of like something to work towards as well, because I've been so focused on the wedding. So I don't want to come down from like a big high and come back to like doing nothing. So yeah, I'm really trying to have some like goals and stuff for when I get back into YouTube. But yeah, you shall be seeing me, I'm sure, throughout the month. I'm very excited about the rest of KuKi MAYhem. I just hope I can read something for it. I doubt I'll get a bingo, but we shall see. I'm really hopeful, very positive about it. Melissa is reading Onyx Storm next. Nice. Is that one a reread, or is that what you have been rereading for? So I hope you are like literally so excited about it and just getting to that point where you're like, finally, I can read this book. I've finally caught up, or like finally caught up in my rereads, because in those type of books, fantasy, romance, just so much happens and rereads are so beneficial. So yeah, I hope you got all the information you can get, and you like get every single little piece and little bit of banter and like every little bit of like Easter egg and stuff. Amazing. Very, very good. Well, that's great that you can finally move on to the next part of the series. And yeah, I really hope you love it. I was going to try and reread Fourth Wing to give it another chance, but just not in my near future, that's not happening. So I want to try, but yeah, not soon. Maybe the next book is when I'll do it. I don't know if I can like do that though. That's like too many books to read before one comes out, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to really share. I don't have any videos coming out. I did want to make a Kindle Unlimited recommended, like my Kindle Unlimited Rex video for you guys. That would have really helped with this, but we were supposed to already have the books for this. But I feel like maybe if you got more into Kindle Unlimited this month because of KuKi MAYhem, then it might be helpful as well. So yeah, I can maybe share that at some point, but I just need to find the time to sit down and do it and the motivation. It's like one thing. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Maybe I can do it for the next one then, and then I'll be up to date for the last book in the series if I end up liking all of them. I don't know. It seems like a big commitment when I already have so many romantasy series that I want to read. Like it feels like a lot. But we'll get there. I'm sure at some point we will get there because I cannot have FOMO. That is my biggest thing. I always get FOMO from these big series and everyone hyping them up and everything. And I read them and I'm like, not my thing. But I also want to be in the know. I want to get the inside scoop. But yeah, it's fine. We'll see. We'll see how it is. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you next time. I'm not sure if I'm on next Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I am. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's sprints. I hope you enjoyed Livia's sprints. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing time. And yeah, I hope you have a great day and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.